today I'm super excited. We're gonna make homemade vanilla. I've made it the way where it takes about 6 months to a year to make, and it was worth it to me, but I didn't have the forethought this year to make it ahead of time. So I found a really easy way to do it in my Instant Pot. At least I've seen others make it this way, and I'm gonna give it a try today. So come along with me as I make this really simple and easy recipe in my Instant Pot. And it only takes 2 ingredients, vanilla beans and vodka. Or I've seen other people use bourbon, so that is your choice, but I've always used vodka. So come on in here and I will show you what we're doing. So first thing in my Instant Pot, I have my trivet down in the bottom, and I'm gonna add 1 cup of water right into the bottom of my Instant Pot. So to make my vanilla, I'm actually gonna use 1/2 pints, and we'll see how much vodka I have. I don't know if I have enough to do 6 of them, but that's what I have, all nice and clean. It is not official canning, like we're not gonna use a new lid and seal these, anything like that. It'll be shelf stable because the vodka, it'll be just fine. But I'm gonna use 1/2 pints because I don't use this size very often. I'm not a big jam and jelly maker, so I have a lot of this size just laying around. I have my old lids that were on these 2 from like 2015, and they'll be just fine. I've got the lid and the ring. So this is the jar that I'm gonna use. You can use 1/2 pints, you can use pints, whatever you choose. Next are my vanilla beans. I have these from Costco. They were on sale for like $12.99, and I got 5 beans in there. I bought them from Winco before. They sell them on Amazon. There's many different ways you can buy your vanilla beans, but you want the entire bean. So that's what we're gonna use. How do you open this thing? Ah, they give you a perforation on the back. You're gonna be smarter than the package. Got it. You know, it's a cold and dreary day, so what perfect thing to make, right? Look at those. Wow, they smell so good. It's so fancy too, they even come in like a glass tube. Because I'm worried I might not have enough vodka, I'm gonna go into my jars first and pour this up and see how far this goes. I just cleaned my jars with hot soapy water so they're nice and clean. Okay, so I ended up just having 3 jars full, which is just fine. I'm just gonna use 3 of my vanilla beans today, and I will save the other 2 for another day and do the rest of the jars another time, because it's just that easy. I can do it again when I want. All right, next we're gonna deal with our vanilla beans. I'm going to cut it down the middle first, because I wanna release all those beans that are inside. Pretty cool how they work. Oh, there it goes. I need to use the point of my knife. Look at all those beans. And that was just from a teeny spot in that bean. Now I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna cut it into little pieces. I'm gonna put 1 bean per jar. One other thing is I have extra seals for my Instant Pot lid, and they pop out actually pretty easily. I just bought mine on Amazon. I think I got 3 for, it's around the $10 mark, probably like $13, $14. And I like to have extra because one of them kind of smells like meat, even though I've washed it really well. And this one is new, and I reserved it for my vanilla extract because I didn't want any weird or off flavors to enter into that. So I did add a different ring to my lid. And so if you're having problems with like your desserts tasting like your regular food stuff, maybe you could try switching out your ring. I just got my 3-pint or 1/2 pint jars into my Instant Pot. I got the lid on. I have my things set to sealing, not venting, and I'm gonna go in manual, and I'm gonna go up to 60 minutes. Oh, overshot. All right, 60 minutes. I'm gonna let this go up to pressure. I'm gonna let it come all the way down naturally. I'm going to wait for my little red button to drop all the way back down. So when it's going up to pressure, this thing will rise up. And then once it's all done doing the 60 minutes and coming down from pressure, this will drop back down. So then I know that I can open my Instant Pot. All right, so it just finished. Right here you can see that the red button is all the way down now. I turned it over to venting and you can see nothing is coming out of there. It's been going for almost another hour down. I bet you it finished around 40, 45 minutes, but I got busy. So I'm just going to take off my lid. There's the 3 jars down there. Because I have these jar lifters, so I'm just gonna take these out. You can buy these just at Walmart. They're readily available. Now it is still pretty light, but we're gonna let this sit for 24 hours and we'll come back to it tomorrow. Hey guys, it's the next day and my vanilla has been sitting out, and look at it, it's beautiful. If you want it darker than this, you're welcome to add more vanilla beans to this when you're processing it, but I'm actually really pleased with this. It's just gonna keep aging longer and longer as it's in our pantry and get more and more rich in flavor. So I'm so excited to have some. I have to go buy some more vodka though to get, to use up those other vanilla beans, but yay, 3 bottles for my pantry. Now these are shelf stable. It's kind of like the vanilla you buy in the store. It's definitely a bang for your buck because I spent about $13 on the vanilla beans. Not that much for the alcohol, actually. It's not that expensive. And I was able to get already 3 half pints. So I love to use this in my baking, but kind of an unconventional way of using it. Mama a long time ago taught me that when your kids are teething, she liked to dip their finger, a clean finger obviously, into the vanilla and rub it on their gums. So that could be a use for it too. So that's what somebody told me one time that they use their vanilla extract for. Interesting, right? I hope you're having an awesome day wherever you are, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye now.